like try to do that on stream.
All right, jumping into this, we have Harriet versus MVG King Momo, Game 1 on Battlefield.
Oh, Momo with the...
Starting the tech chase right here, getting a shine on the platform, the reset. Gonna keep chasing him down with those lasers, and I like the usage there.
The good DI on the up throw there, able to get out of those follow-ups.
Yeah. Yep. Off the stage here, gonna catch him with one of those. Nice angle though. Going straight back out.
Harriet just sticking to the platforms, trying to cut out the laser game, but Momo with the pressure.
Yeah, there we go. We're gonna have to see how Harriet adapts in the neutral. I think so much of his game is neutral, so we're gonna have to see. The problem is, if he gets comboed at all, you can't be playing these mind games anymore, except for maybe very slight DI or DI kind of like situations.
Especially when Momo combos you, he really takes you for a ride. He'll really push it. So you don't want to, if you end up getting caught in a bad loop, you can get shook and then your neutral starts to fall apart. Harriet able to find a shine out of that jab.
All right, looking for something here. Momo applying the pressure with a quick shine out of shield from our boy Enya. Harriet now retreating back into neutral, getting caught by that little back node there.
Double jump.
Yeah.
Momo just moving around the stage, saying I can play the platform game too. Really patient with these double jumps, just waiting for Harriet to do something and reacting.
Oh no, Harriet killing himself there.
Classic misplay.
One thing I will say from Harriet though was he was able to kind of switch up the momentum. Sorry, not the momentum, the tempo, and that helped him. But that crazy little exchange on the top platform for Momo.
We're just going in with the jabs.
Yeah.
Always going with the Falco up throw. Never electing for the forward throw mix-up.
Also, like, look at like what Harriet does in neutral, his choice of options. He really mixes it up just with those choice of options. Couldn't die here is really solid performance from King Momo. But I think, like, you know, just throwing out those big nairs, those big back airs, just weird situations where it's not like after he gets the hit, he's going to get this huge punish or anything.
Yeah, it's almost like he prefers to beat you in neutral over and over and over again, as opposed to take you for a long combo.
And one thing I will say about Fox is it's one of those characters that can do that. You know, a lot of Fox's game is kind of just like the chip away and then run away game.
Yeah, I can agree with that with like Captain Falcon. He was like a tech chaser.
Yeah.
Same
with Cheek, you know.
Big dash dance game, and Fox is definitely a big dash dancer too, but he's also very capable of the big punish, and I really hope that Harriet can step it up in this next game and keep it closer.
Yeah. But Momo, off the bat, dude, King Momo is looking so fancy right now. All right, looking for something here.
The smash TI out. Like you said, he's calling out those jumps with those nairs. Not getting any big conversions, though.
Yeah. I mean, just think about it. It's that giant hitbox. Like I was saying earlier, it's like the Kirby rock, but whatever direction you want it to be at.
Especially with the angle that Falco full hops at, you definitely run right into that, get caught for a free up smash.
Yeah, not much horizontal movement. A lot of it's just vertical, you know. It's going to be hitting those, you know, close to...
Yeah, these falling nairs really just trying to cut off Momo's full hopping that he was doing in the first game.
Yeah.
These full hops.
Yeah, it's a game all about angles, you know. So if you call out those angles, it's kind of like how you figure it out. You know, those are the options. So Momo up a stock here, but not too much. Harriet starting to bring it back, I think.
Not able to pin him against the tree there. Momo really looking to force Harriet away from the tree. Keep him out of that Fox-friendly zone. Oh, yeah. No hitbox on the up B.
Also, you notice in that exchange, too, remember I was talking about, like, throwing out the weird moves? The use of those full hop nairs are just kind of like safe pressure, but also at the same time, they do slow down that tempo that, you know, Momo just wanting to get in the whole time.
Oh, yeah. Momo wants to get into a rhythm. Falco is very, very, like... See, rhythmic, and like once you get your flow going, like it's you get like the speed and this momentum. This game is so very momentum based,
and it's also like you see Zanzugan or like some slower Falco's,
With the up tilt
it's
favoring.
still, yeah, but the slow combos in between, those are still very tempo based, you know? It's just a slower tempo.
Yeah, Nunn is one of those players, he plays Falcon, but he'll wait till like the very last second a hit's done to hit you. It's just like one of those things.
Oh wow, this tech chase is just so solid for Momo. It looks like he might be able to seal us off, and he does. Catching Momo, trying to go to the edge there with the angle, and taking that 2-0 versus Harriet. Very solid performance from Momo.
Indeed, very solid.
All right, cool. So moving on to bracket, we have Momo going on to winner semis. He is going to be facing the winner of Mutaking Gravy, which I think is probably going to come up soon.
And then we got Cole and
they played.
No, yeah, that
so
just
we
happened.
have Gatsu and Cold Ball on the other side of semis.
Oh, that's gonna be a really good match. Love seeing that every week.
So first, I think first appearance from Mutaking at one of our weeklies, maybe second or third, not that many times. Yeah, something around there.
Yeah, he hasn't come out like, it's been like at least a year and a half.
It's been a long time. Yeah.
How long have we been? What is it? 120?
121? We're 121, right?
It's like 2 years since